My apologies. Some technical difficulties. The broadcast drop. You guys come back in on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, to join us. My apologies. Not sure what happened. That's the thing about live. Sometimes things just happen. So you guys come back to vibe with us. We will be here for about another 15 minutes or so. Um, Vado. Okay, first, because we're getting back started, let me restate the topic and then we'll continue with the comments. So what we're talking about tonight is we had a viewer saying in the topic saying that he's with a woman that he's been with for 2 years. Vado, let me tell you the whole story. They've been together for 2 years. He is 41 years old. She is 26 years old. Their relationship is kind of, he didn't say it this way, but from him explaining to me, it's kind of like a sugar daddy situation. He completely takes care of her. She does not work. He makes sure her hair stays done, her nails stay done. She eat, all bills are paid. She doesn't really have to do anything but, take care of the house as far as making sure it's clean and stuff like that. She wants kids. He has one child and had a vasectomy years ago, so he can no longer have kids. All of a sudden, she comes and says, I'm pregnant. So he feels some type of way like, bitch, I can't have kids. Who the fuck you pregnant from?
Who is we?
Who are we pregnant? No, bitch, you pregnant because I cannot make babies. But Vado, he never told her in the beginning that he could not have kids.
And we don't know how long ago he had the vasectomy.
So he's sending this topic saying, where does he start? Even though he lied, did some bullshit, where does he start? So Vado, you are basically saying that ain't got nothing to do with her cheating, and you think that she ain't shit, and that he didn't cheat. So Vado was saying, okay, I understand that he wasn't honest in the beginning, but he has been carrying on this official relationship. He hasn't been fucking cheating, and now she coming up talking about she is pregnant. She ain't shit.
So you giving full authority to the procedure. You saying the procedure was, successful, and she ain't shit. I mean, that could be the case. I'm not saying she ain't shit, but it could have been successful, and it's not his child. But...
And you're basically saying, regardless of the fact that he did not be honest in the beginning, fuck that. She still cheated.
If she's pregnant and it ain't his baby, yeah, you still cheated. Now, if that's that margin, if he's that statistic where, some got through, you never know. Then, that's a whole nother sticky situation. He didn't want kids, and now he got a child on the way and didn't want one. I mean, like I said, women get tubes out all the time and pop up pregnant.
So I think for the gentleman that sent this in, that's the first step. Is to go ahead and you got to. I know you kind of feel like you lied and you don't want to bring it up, but this is a serious ass situation. Your woman may possibly be pregnant for someone else. I think at this point you need to go ahead and, like Speaker say, look, I need to tell you something. I understand you saying you're pregnant, but I can't have kids. Mm-hmm. So how the fuck you pregnant? Who you pregnant from? And we think that from her reaction,
yes,
that you're going to know exactly what it is.
Your initial reaction going to tell.
Because she going to be like, oh, fuck, I'm caught. That type of reaction. Or she going to be like, what the fuck you talking about? I haven't been with nobody but you. So you had to make a baby. Mm-hmm. So I really think that is really good advice. Vado 319 says that's what his ass get for being a sugar daddy. Don't cry now, brother.
For real though.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry, sir, but if that's the case and you the sugar daddy, you still should have been honest up front. And then how you're sleeping with this girl. You can only get pregnant one way. You should have been honest up front, for real. For real. There's worse things out there than a baby, but I'm just saying, and babies are not bad. I'm just saying, I mean, a lot of shit could have happened.
A lot of shit.
You need to be honest with her. If that relationship is that open where she can go get pregnant, what are you doing on your side? You're not going to tell your story. That's a whole nother topic, but you should be honest at all times. Give somebody else a choice. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? To say whether they want to be involved with something like that or not, whether they want to. What does she want to be full and straight on with you? What if she put all of the other
Absolutely.
stuff aside and really loved you and really, really wants to be with you or something like that? You never know. Don't get people hopes up telling them one thing. Make sure you be honest up front and then give me the choice. I might not care. Fuck it then. Be the sugar daddy. Let's just fuck. I can't get pregnant. Wow. It's great. I mean, some people like that. I'm not sure who, but I mean, it sounds good. Yeah, be honest. That's just the same way if you meet somebody and they're in a relationship, or you meet somebody who likes to date multiple people. They need to tell you that up front. You have no idea. You don't know where I am in my stage in life, but that might be all I want. Not to say it's only about sex, but you might just want companionship. You might just want, a little bit of passion, a little bit, and then go take your ass home. Something like that. Something like that. But you need to tell them up front and give people the option. Otherwise, you are lying and setting yourself up for whatever you got coming.
I agree with that. Because I think even, not even if in this specific situation, when you meet people, you need to let people make a decision if they want to be in that situation or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Bree says, "Hey ladies, what's going? Carol Noise, you guys, we are having a little bit of technical difficulty, so I'm trying to get your comments to load over on Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope. So be patient with us. I can see the thing loading, and hopefully your comments will come in here or on the screen like they are doing. Carol, Bree, please give your 2 cents. This situation, guy sending a topic saying his lady is pregnant. He's had a vasectomy. He cannot make damn kids. He does not know how to approach this because he never told her. They've been together for 2 years that he could not have kids. But now that she's pregnant, he feel like, bitch, who you been fucking? Look.
Who is that?
Because I can't make kids. Who you been fucking? But he doesn't know how to tell her because he been lying. So y'all come through and let us know. Give him some advice what he should do in this situation. Vado say, man, keep your feelings and your money in your pocket. Damn. So Vado basically saying, hey, that wouldn't happen to him. Because he gonna keep his money and his feelings in his pocket. Vado, unfortunately, this man is very smitten with her. He is absolutely in love. For you guys that have joined us, he is 41 years old. She is 26 years old. They have a 15-year difference. He completely takes care of her. He makes sure she fly, hair done, nails done, she eating. He pays all the bills. She doesn't do anything but care for the house. And she's pregnant. Baby, we are pregnant, she said. And he like, bitch,
who the fuck is we?
Who the fuck is we? I can't even have kids.
I ain't got that shit don't work. I'm shooting blaze. What you been doing?
So he don't know what to do, y'all, because he didn't tell her up front that he fucking could not have kids. But now she is pregnant. So we are giving him advice on how to handle this situation. So far, people are saying just be honest.
Yeah.
That you gotta
be honest.
He gotta.
And just know, let me tell you something. You're not the only one. It's not the first time I heard this type of situation. And I know a couple people personally, but that's why I threw the science, the medical aspect in there. Consider that. You're not the only one. There are other people going through the same thing. 9 times out of 10, 7 times out of 10, I guess, it is the fact that the person did cheat and your vasectomy was successful and things like that. But that is not always the case. There's always an exception to the rules. So, I mean, that just gave probably you more things to think about. But number one, tell her the truth.
Right. Tell her the truth. And then I think that you made a great point because we all, just like he did, because that's his thought process. Bitch, who you been fucking? You know what I'm saying? But Speaker's right. What if she hasn't been fucking nobody, y'all?
Yeah.
What if she has been totally faithful and that some type of way the vasectomy did not work and he ain't shooting no damn blanks? It's actually kids coming out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we all think that maybe he should go to the doctor and get checked out. Make sure before he just accuse her of cheating, because that is kind of fucked up too.
Yeah.
What if he lied and she didn't cheat?
Right. So then, you got to admit that you lied. and accept the fact, and apologize that you had that thought in the first place, and then move forward. Now you have a child.
And see, that's the thing. We don't fucking know if she cheated or not. I wish we knew.
Yeah.
I wish we knew.
You know, when you go to the doctor and find out whether you can actually produce some active sperm that can create a child, because they can do the test. I mean, you can, depending on how long you've had it, you're supposed to have checkups anyway. So I mean, it might be time to get a checkup.
In his mind, she cheated. From when he sent it in, the thought processes that's going through his head is like he absolutely knows that he cannot have kids. You know what I mean? He knows that he cannot have kids. So I don't know, y'all. Now I'm trying to get some of y'all comments. Thank y'all for coming and being so patient with us. We are having a little issue seeing comments on this end. Let me see if I can remove this so I can see y'all comments on the screen. 1 second.
Now he gonna be a sugar stepdaddy.
You know what, a sugar stepdaddy. Y'all play too much.
I say he gonna be a sugar stepdaddy. Hey, daddy, stepdaddy,
whatever works, man. Y'all play too much. Okay. Now that we moved that, Marie says, damn it, I'm late. Bree say he got to be honest with her and they got to have that grown up talk.
Yeah.
Pull up your big boy drawers.
Yes.
I agree with Bree.
Yeah.
I agree with her, And, hey, tell dude I'm available.
Who said that?
Carol.
Carol, what you drinking? Carol over there sipping. Carol available? No.
Carol say I ain't the baby daddy. Bitch.
I ain't the pappy.
It wasn't me, bitch. It wasn't me.
That ain't my baby.
Bree to my bitch.
Yeah, for real, Bree. Like that's what I said, bitch. And any of his homeboys told him that bitch lying, that bitch. But they not gonna consider. When did you? A lot of stuff you gotta ask questions. You can't jump to conclusions, especially if you claim you love her.
Yeah.
If you loved her, she has a reason to give you. It ain't that good. The sex is not holding you. In your heart.
Right.
So there has to be some type of mutual love.
Right.
And connection for you to feel that and actually nurture that. So is there even room for her to cheat? There's a lot of aspects of this relationship we don't know.
Right.
So if she ain't got no room to cheat or anything like that, or you didn't ever have an inkling that she was cheating, why now? Because she's pregnant.
And he didn't. He did not, because I did ask that. I said, well, have you had issues like in the past with, guys on a phone or just things that would make you think that he's cheating? He said no.
Oh, wow. But then,
so I just...
If it's that loving and nurturing, no matter the age difference, like I said, I don't see age, but yeah, go get checked out. Just go make sure before you jump to that conclusion and make that assumption. You never know.
Excuse me. You never know.
You never know. Can't always blame her.
Carol so crazy to my tail dude. I'm
still looking at that.
Carol say shit. He taking care of her and he can't have kids, bitch. That's my type. All right. So we are going to have another word from our sponsors. We'll be here for about another 5 minutes. So if anybody else has anything else to say on this topic, we are talking about a gentleman that has had a vasectomy. He cannot have kids, but his current girlfriend, they've been together for 2 years, is telling him she is pregnant. He sent his topic in saying, I need advice. Like, how do I handle this situation? Because I feel like she's been cheating. I can't handle them kids. How the fuck she end up pregnant? So you guys come through. Let us know any advice that you have for him on this. And we're going to have a quick word from our sponsors, Vault Vodka.
Love first, baby. You know I'ma get down on it whenever you want it.
Time or miles. So I love you, sis, and just wanted to tell you that I appreciate you. You know, your support, everything. So Duck 954, you guys that are back on Facebook, she said Maury. Okay. When we were talking about is who the damn daddy? You know?
What Bree say?
Hold on. Okay, we read that one about. Okay, hold on. Marie said he didn't tell her at the beginning he had a vasectomy.
Yeah, no, she didn't get the topic at first. No, he didn't tell her at the beginning. He didn't tell her,
and that's part of the whole issue. You need another shot, or you okay?
Do. I'm a shot.
Where your shot glass?
I don't know, but I can take it in this.
Hold on, let me get her shot glass.
We drinking,
make sure you tell her.
But yes, he didn't know. He didn't tell her up front that he had a vasectomy. He never told her. Fell in love. There's a 15-year difference in age in this relationship, and now she is pregnant. So he doesn't know how to approach her to say, "I can have kids," and what you've been doing. He doesn't know what to do when he's looking for advice. But no, he never told her that he had a vasectomy and was unable to produce a child. So he thinks.
And what's messed up about that is he knows that she wants kids.
He knew from the beginning.
That's kind of why he didn't tell her, because he didn't want to, her to be like, oh no.
And because he wanted what he wanted.
He wanted to get that kitty.
Yeah, because there's plenty of people out there that you could have went to. I mean, you just didn't tell her. Be for real. Let's call it spade a spade.
Call it what it is.
Spade a spade. You ain't tell her because you didn't want to tell her. And then it just turned into something that you didn't see. But now it's time to come clean.
Vado, you said I thought I was your BF in middle school. Hold on, Vado. What's your real name? What's your real name, Vado? Let me find out that you went to middle school with me. And Duck talking about, hey. Now let me see. Bree talking about, you are the father. Why would he keep that from her? People need to be honest and forthcoming at the beginning. He deserves to be cheated on. Oh shit!
I don't know if he deserved to be cheated on, but you should have been honest in the beginning. Now, what's going to be the kicker is that they both was lying. Like, either I just can't. I would love to be the fly on the wall and just to see that conversation and see her face and how that's going to go.
Because I understand. I don't look at him as being an insecure male in this, because I think that any of us would think that.
Right.
Like if one of my cousins,
right,
or one of the guys that I consider my brothers came to me and said, TJ, I had a vasectomy, and she come to me, automatically I'm gonna think, yeah, that bitch cheated. She cheated. But we are kind of, through this conversation, saying there is a possibility that she didn't, y'all. That the vasectomy could be old, that he might not be shooting. Y'all know that 60, 70, 80-year-old men be making babies, don't y'all?
Yeah.
Like real shit.
For real.
We might have a limit as women as to how old we can be having babies. But y'all be seeing them damn old men looking babies looking like old men.
My granddaddy, he was still shooting, not man. And
granddaddy looking baby.
That baby like Benjamin Blake.
Damn, this baby look old.
His baby named Otis. Named his baby Rose and Otis and shit.
They didn't name the baby Otis. Bitch, I'm done.
This is baby named Moses. Moses.
Don't name that baby no damn Moses. Otis, cut that shit out.
Otis Jr. Otis.
Oh
Brown.
my God. A brand new baby, bitch. Don't name that baby Otis. I'm done with y'all.
Junior. You gotta that's how you get it Social Security. You got to be a junior. So Otis Brown Jr. It's Clifford. All of them names.
Earl, bitch.
This is what 22. The year is 2023.
Oh my God, I'm done.
He is in the second grade. The year is 2023.
And his friends call him Otis.
His name is Otis.
Otis Brown.
Otis Brown the third.
Stop doing that to them damn kids, y'all. Stop that
Cut
shit.
that shit out. Cut it. It's wrong.
Y'all setting them kids up to be teased. They whole school life with that bullshit.
My son goes to school with Moses.
Y'all do it to the girls too. Them
God.
Bernice.
Stop
naming them fucking babies.
That way a little girl name should not be Bernice in 2020. You know damn well. You know better than that. Don't do that. So she is
Ernestine,
pregnant.
bitch.
Don't give her nobody, bitch. Don't give her that name like from back in the day. She cannot be Odessa.
Odessa, bitch.
She cannot be Odessa on these preschool pictures from 2023. Odessa.
Oh, I'm feeling my phone.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Oh
no.
my God.
We can't do that.
Stop it. Oh, that's Tavares. You Votto. Okay.
Hey, I know Abe Tavares.
Tavares Hill. Yes. I used to have a little crush on you, Tavares.
Which I would
let you be told back in the day. I had a little crush on you. And then Tavares says she fell for the banana in the tailpipe, literally, bitch. Oh my God.
Oh wow, that's a whole nother story, whole nother show. Wow. The banana in the tailpipe, literally. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all. So it seems like that most of us kind of think that truthfulness is the best shit. Just be honest, man. Just go ahead and tell. I know I didn't tell you in the beginning, but
with anything, be truthful. Everybody cannot accept your truth, but you got to be ready for that. No matter how good she looked, it really wasn't wise to be dishonest. Just as, you know what I'm saying, to get to know her better any way that you wanted to. But everybody can accept your truth. You got to tell it.
You got to
and
tell
the right one will match it, and it'll be okay. You know, it'll be okay. But because you went in dishonest in the first place, there is a cause and effect reaction to everything that you do, say, and feel. And that could have happened a long time ago, but it's coming back around now. So now you have a conflict to face. You're going to have to face her. It's a conversation. You ain't going to sit there and watch her get big and be pissed off.
Yeah, you got to.
Because you already said that ain't your baby, or thinking that's not your child. And I saw one comment where Bree said he done got with his ghetto advisors. Is what I said. He asked all his homeboys and friends and coworkers, and they all said the same exact thing. Yeah, she lying. She cheating. He got with his ghetto advisors. So I hope that these comments that we're making, that you're seeing, do give you a little bit more insight.
Look, y'all know I'm drunk, bitch.
This motherfucker drinking the candle. You hear me? This vodka is the shit. You hear me? Yes.
Bitch.
Do you see?
I'm gonna drink the candle, bitch.
Do you see this? Do you see this? This is
vodka. But you know what? This bitch smells so good.
Yes. Listen,
girl.
I definitely. I met Nakia at the last show.
So dope.
And she was so excited to be there. She sat at the hot top
Ever
table.
since she came for the first time, she's come every month.
And she is very dedicated. And this candle, I'm a candle freak. And people that really know me know that. This is the candle.
Nakia, I gave her one, Nakia, just because it's her birthday. She my girl. And I think they so dope. I'm like, Speaker, take one of these candles. And she called back saying, girl, these candles are the shit. So I don't know if y'all could see that, but she has like the actual natural ingredients embedded in the candle, and you can actually smell them. Let me let you see this one.
I have rose petals in mine.
Oh, can y'all see that? See the rose petals? Y'all, this is some dope ass shit.
And when I burned it, I forgot to turn it off. So as it burned a lot. But when it cooled, it still like I never used it. Me too. And I love that because I burned the hell out of candles. So it was still, you can use this over and over again, and it really smells nice. So Nakia, you are wow. Those are awesome.
So you guys make sure Nakia is sponsoring us tonight. Nakia's Comforting Aromas. You guys see like all of the rose petals and everything in there. You guys can follow her on Instagram and order her candles. She also has cannabis, CBD, I should say, induced candles. The cannabis plant has hundreds of chemicals in it, including more than 120 cannabinoids. And those cannabinoids too are most familiar THC, which produces the high effect when you smoke marijuana. Which helps relieve anxiety and stress. So you guys that are cannabis connoisseurs like me, you guys can get it in a candle.
And CBD, it's in there. She got CBD. That's a very good thing. These candles are you got me. She like Carol. I'm about to claim you on my taxes.
All right, you guys. So we are giving a moment longer. I got Carol talking about I'm done and finished. Bree laughing my ass off. Marie, I know an 83-year-old man who has a baby.
Yeah, my granddaddy. Yes, my granddaddy was in his 90s. He died in his 90s, but his wife is younger than I am. I'm not telling you my age. My grandfather's wife is younger than I am, and he's still shooting. He's still making kids.
Hey,
still making kids. I mean, my aunts have kids in their 40s. You know, so I mean, it happens. It happens. I don't care how strong your vasectomy is or you think it is. It could happen.
Absolutely. All right. So you guys, we are about done here. We're going to give a moment longer for anybody else that has anything else to say on the topic. While I'm waiting for you to chime in on the topic, I always like to tell you guys a little bit about what TJ has going on. Yes. So next for events is Love Jones Open Mic Experience. You guys, we are having an all black everything affair. So get fly in your flyest black outfit. It's a fucking blackout. Okay? We're going to be vibrating love through talent and creativity with poets, spoken word artists, hip-hop artists, musicians, comedians, anything that use a mic, you are welcome. We're going to be fly as hell. If you guys have ever seen the movie Love Jones, it's that whole vibe. You know, make sure, come out and celebrate with us. We have Salam, the poet. He is a gentleman that is new here from Chicago. He is a hell of a poet.
He's a hell of a poet.
When I tell you he throws it down, he is our feature poet for Love Jones Open Mic Experience on September 9th. So y'all make sure to come through and vibe with us for that. Eargasm this month falls on September 24th. It is our 4-year anniversary.
Yes.
Celebrating 4 years of that freaky, deaky poetry. Yes. We will be telling our freaky little secrets through poetry. We have LaBelle Michelle as our burlesque artist. She's going to be doing some erotic poetry and dancing burlesque for y'all. Make sure.
Come.
And it is our host, Chris Priester's birthday bash. He's turning 50. I know he don't look 50. He don't act 50, but he is turning 50. So 4 years, 50th birthday party. All this, we are going to have a hell of an event. This is going to be one for the books.
It's going to be one for the books. Please, listen, you do this for, say it's a back to school outing for you. Come out to this show, both of them, but definitely come to the anniversary show. I've been here all 4 years, and I mean,
she has.
I cannot believe it's in 4 years already. But come through. This is going to be a hell of a show. Love Jones, definitely come through the Love Jones. Bring people. Come out. This is your back to school gift. I promise you, you will not regret it. There is some wonderful talent lined up, and Salam the poet is awesome.
And for you guys that have never been, it's a whole vibe. Honestly, it's somewhere that you can come out. You can come out for a date night. You can come out with the girls or with the guys. Nice drinks flowing, great food, and it's just a whole vibe in the Ville building for both events.
Yes.
When you come in, you feel it. You know what I'm saying?
It's family. You walk in, you are greeted with a family-oriented vibe. It's not stuck up. You don't have to snap. You can say whatever you want to say. We are here to be family and be one. So I mean, it's a lot of fun. You will not regret it. You won't regret it, and you won't be there all night long. Just come out, bring people, and have a good time.
Absolutely. All right, and I'm gonna let Speaker tell you anything that she has coming up also, and tell you more about herself. One more thing before I do that, a lot of you know my book, Dangerously in Love, dropped this February, and I would like to play the book trailer for you guys. The books are available on Amazon, Kindle Unlimited, or my website, tjhopepresents.com, or the events. Bring your ass out.
Come.
And I have signed copies available. Speaker is actually usually the one running the book table. She is so dope. So y'all stop by my book table, see Speaker, and get you a signed copy.
If not, I come into the audience and I'm going to come get you and just let you know, hey, the book over here. Don't be scared of me, I don't bite.
And here we go. This is a book trailer for Dangerously in Love.
Shut up.
Before you go, whoa, let's pop another ecstasy and roll one more before you go. Let's pour a cup of Hennessy and roll one more before you go. I jump up and I splash. She keep shaking that ass. She popping that. I'm popping the Zan. Let's pop another ecstasy. Ecstasy and roll one more before you go. You don't have to leave if you don't wanna go. Sipping on that lean got me moving slow. Smoking Hercules in the studio. Come about them jinx, get down on your knees.
Carol said baby Bertha.
And that's Dangerously in Love by me, TJ Hope. You guys that love a good thriller, you know, even though this book has some erotic, it has some sex scenes that's gonna make you horny as fuck. Whoever you with, you're gonna have to get you some. If you're not with nobody, you're gonna be looking for you a pocket rocket or something to vibrate. But there's an actual whole real story going on in this book about a woman that has some mental issues. She is beautiful, so she could have any man she wants. But when she fall in love, these men end up disappearing, dead. Is she killing these motherfuckers or is somebody framing her? You have to read the book to find out. The book is rated 5 stars. You guys can look it up on Instagram. Yes. Every single person.
Yes.
I got a lot of books, but this is the only book that is actually all the way 5 stars.
Yeah,
it's not a 4.8.
Nope.
It's not a 4.7, bitch. Every single person has given it 5 stars.
It is now printed on the cover of the book. It is 5 stars. I have both. I have about 2 of them, 2 or 3 of them, and I also have the Kindle version. Listen, the book is awesome. You can continue to read it and continue to give reviews. That's how she got the 5 stars in the first place. That's how we get the reviews in there. That's what they pay attention to. But definitely, this book is awesome. It will always be at this table. I'll be at the back. If you don't come, I'm coming to you. But that book is awesome. You definitely want to get that. Dangerously in Love.
Yes. All right, you guys. We are going to go ahead. Speaker,
yes.
Please let them know a little bit more about you before we end and anything that you have coming up that you would like everybody to know about.
Okay, so I am Speaker. I'm an erotic poet, motivational speaker, and spoken word artist. A lot of times you really only see me perform erotic poetry because that is a request, but I do other things as well. I have a couple of events coming up on September 13th, 23rd. Is it the 13th? What happened tonight? The 16th, 23rd, and the 30th. And then also I have an erotic brunch that will be planned, and I'll be posting that soon. But I do have events coming up. I am also going to be releasing my first book. I be writing. I really write. I am really a poet. I've been doing this since I was a child. So Eargasm.
Yes.
TJ Hope popped my cherry at Eargasm because I can never say things for real, because I like in real life, in life without being on, I could never say the P word, the D word. I could never say certain sexual things. It was just one of them things. You know what I'm saying? Like I do like this, say sugar, not shit like that. And shit like that. But TJ brought that out. So that's what people know me for. However, I have many other aspects to what I do. One of them is book writing, and I do have a book. I am skilled in mental health and substance abuse. Time 25 years. Yes. And I'm on the revenue cycle side, so I deal with the money. So from the beginning to the end, I know all of these things, but I also therapize is a word I made up, but I therapize people too. And I've left my jobs, both of them, completely to dedicate myself to my art and my passion for this industry. And I would like to announce that my book will be coming out in December. The book is not helping the cause. However, it is bringing more attention and putting a new light on it. So what is the book? What is the book about? The book is not just talking about what happens when you smoke crack or what happens with Black people in substance abuse. It's more geared towards rehabilitation and what it is not and what it needs to be. Okay. Because when you are released, you gotta be rehabilitated, whether it's jail or substance abuse. So I am releasing a book in December. It has a lot to do with mental health in the Black community because we tend to shy away from it and not really pay attention to it. So I got that coming up. That's some serious stuff. I will be on tour with Mr. P, which is another promoter, and be doing a lot of things in September. So look for me. There's some photo shoots coming up. I got a lot of shit, and I'm always stay on my boats. Vodka. I like to put in a standing order. You know how they have these companies that I'd like to do that. Now. Okay. Because I think I need this on the show. And I'm a brown liquor Girl, I don't do white, but I love bought vodka.
Can you post the link for Nakia's candles? Absolutely, you guys. At the end of the live, I'm going to post Nakia's candles, Balt, Love Jones, what speaker, everything will be posted at the end of the live. Now, I just need to read this one comment before we end the live. Duck954, who's also in middle school with me with Tavares, says that would have been an interesting relationship because both of you were hilarious in middle school. Yes, we were. Okay. All right, you guys. And she said, yes. All right, speaker, do you have anything else before we end the live?
Just thank you guys for coming out. I really encourage you to come to the next Love Jones on the 9th. We will be having a great time. It is an awesome show. You will not regret coming. Come and eat. Come have a good time. I'm going to keep celebrating it's Chris' birthday in September.
Yes.
But I'm Virgo. We do what we want to do. So I mean, it's going to be my birthday till I say it's not. But still, come out to Eargasm. It's a great time. It's all family. Just come out and have a great time with us.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for coming through to vibe with us tonight. We are going to get out of here.
I'm sick of Bree. She said a baby named Curtis.
Look, Curtis, that's another one, Curtis. Stop naming them kids them old ass names.
Curtis.
Please stop that shit right now. You guys have a great night. Live, laugh, love, and be naughty. Good night.